In a quiet park on the edge of the city, beneath an old tree with golden leaves that whispered secrets to the wind, there stood a wooden bench, worn by time, polished by memories, and holding stories few ever heard. This is the story of that bench and two souls who kept returning to it, year after year. Ayan was just 18, a dreamer, a poet in silence, and today he had something to say to Sara. Sara, the girl he had loved since 10th grade. Sara walks up. You called me here. What's up? I know it's random, but I wanted to give you this. He hands her a small paper crane with a note. If you ever feel alone, this bird will remind you I'm always near. You and your strange poetry. They sit, they laugh. The bench records their first moment. Ayan and Sara on the bench again, this time more mature. Books on their laps. Do you think we'll be like those couples who grow old together and still sit here? Only if you promise not to get bored of me. Time passed. Dreams grew. Life got louder. But somehow, this old bench remained their pause button in a fast-forward world. One rainy day, Sara came alone. Ayan had gone abroad for his dreams, for a job, for a future. He had written her a letter, asking for time. But time is a tricky thing. I understand your dreams, Ayan, but I can't be the only one waiting. I need to learn to live without you now. She places the paper crane on the bench, leaves. Years passed, cities changed, people changed, but the bench waited, just like Ayan had hoped Sara would. He came back, not to restart the story, but to understand it. He finds the old crane, faded, but still intact. You never took it with you. A young girl about 10 walks up. My mom says you used to know her. Your mom? The girl hands him a letter. If you're reading this, it means you came back. I knew you would. I didn't wait in sadness. I lived a full life. I got married. I had my daughter. But every year on your birthday, I sat on this bench for just a while. Thank you, Ayan, for loving me when love was pure. And thank you for letting go when I couldn't. Sometimes love doesn't end. It changes form. It becomes memory, legacy, and peace. The bench under the old tree didn't just witness a love story. It witnessed a life.